You're a weird guy, Eugene. You're a weird guy.
He didn't have a couch. They just sat on quad bikes in his living room.
Did you try and shag him or no?
Had spoon.
Where did you think it was going to lead, though? Your nan's covered in cum. Oh, God. I'd love to see you in a team of psychotherapists.
I faked me death with a girl once. Can I come to the funeral at least? I went to your wedding.
You're the first one invited to the funeral.
I took a picture of a girl on a train. Not her, her trousers. And I sent it to this girl on Instagram. I went, oh, she's got the same maroon trousers as you, but you're fitter.
You know when you open your phone, there's still porn. The search was British fat bird, small tits, car park. Ever tried in a Hawaiian shirt?
I'm traditionally all black. Do you know what I mean? I just want all black. Just reflects the mood. There's a darkness in me. Don't question me. What's happening, everyone? Thanks for downloading Hot Water's Green Room podcast. Before we kick off with today's fantastic episode, I just want to let you know how you can support the podcast. You can join up as a YouTube member at Hot Water Comedy on YouTube. Sign up to be a podcast member for £3 a month. You get early access to the public episodes and a bonus episode each week. Not only that, you'll get access to all of the podcasts that are coming on the Hot Water Podcast Community channel. It's going to be the place to come for podcasts in the Northwest. Hope you enjoy the episode. Thank you.
Hot Water's Green Room. Hot Water's Green Room.
Yes, hello. Welcome to another episode of Hot Water's Green Room podcast. Flying solo today. Tony Cowell's not here. I'm joined by esteemed comedy legend Paul Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Hiya, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Tony's not here today. It's
I know, I'm very... honestly, I wouldn't have come if I didn't know.
oh, you're here now. We're sticking around, thanks. It's like Neighbours is coming to an end, innit? The TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Tony's a big fan, so he's a bit upset. So
Yeah,
he
had no party, innit?
yeah, if you send Tony loads of pictures of Carl Kennedy saying, Dr. Carl says it'll be fine, that'll cheer him up.
Yeah.
All your favourite Neighbours
Everyone
characters?
used to call him Toady, didn't they?
Oh, did they? You know, Jared Rebecca. I love a bit of Toadfish, me, mate. He was a...
Toady done all right. I don't really watch
yeah.
Neighbours, but I always remember thinking, he smashes some pussy, him.
Yeah, because he's
For the
jolly,
bad-looking
innit?
guy.
He's jolly and wears Hawaiian shirts and stuff. That was 90s Jared Rebecca.
Ever tried in a Hawaiian shirt?
I'm traditionally all black. Do you know what I mean? I just want all black. Just reflects the mood. There's a darkness in me. Don't question me. But I think I'm starting to get a bit midlife crisis here with my shirts.
Why?
So I've been on holiday recently and I've wore like floral shirts.
I know you looked odd in colour.
Yeah.
You did. I remember. I honestly did think that when I saw your Instagram. I was like, he looks weird in colour and in pastel.
Yeah, I came here with one, and I had like three. I look fucking mint, mate. I look like, you know, Vice City sort of thing. It's not. I think that's what I'm going to go into because I can't drive, so I'm not going to get like a fancy car or a young bird or anything.
Get a lecky scooter.
No, because I don't trust myself on vehicles. I don't even like being a passenger.
What's that to trust?
Because
you think you're going to fuck up that badly that you're going to make someone else crash?
Possibly. But I don't like being a passenger anyway. I just get very angry. You know, like changing lanes. I'm like, fucking hell, just get in the lane. Do you know what I mean? I always think, because I've nearly been changing lanes, basically, so it stayed with me. Like, lorries nearly hit me and stuff.
How'd you get anywhere then?
What?
Trains.
I like the coach.
Yeah, coaches on the road though.
Yeah, I know.
And you haven't even got a seatbelt?
Listen, I'm a complex man. The coach, people will be able to help me out.
You know,
I'm surrounded by 50 other members of the
but
public.
they'd all be seriously injured as well.
Not really. Depends what size. Not everyone gets killed in a coach crash.
No, we're not saying kill, but there'd be some horrific injuries.
Yeah, there'll be some. But there'll be...
If anything, most likely, knowing your luck, you'd be
Oh, the one in charge?
probably
No, I don't want to do
and
that,
then
mate.
everyone would die subsequently because
Do you ever
you'd
fantasize?
forget to tell everyone to evacuate or something.
Obviously, you don't get public transport now. No. You drive. How long have you driven for?
Not that long, you know. I only passed in 2016, so 6 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's quite late, isn't it?
Yeah, I only passed because once I had kids, I was like, because I was like you, I was like, I can't drive.
Yeah.
Because when I'm driving, I always have the horrible impulse to just not brake or turn.
Yeah. Do you have when you did travel on public transport? Did you ever fantasize about if this was a crash, I'll get to save a baby? Do you ever have those hero complexes?
No.
Oh, I did.
I have more like everyone dies, like fantasies.
Oh, I fantasize about running to burn.
And then how much everyone would miss me after it.
Yeah. I fantasize about your funeral.
Yeah.
Would you want your funeral to be somber or full of laughter? Yeah, I'd want it. I don't understand.
I'd be fucking fuming if everyone was
I know,
having a big fucking laugh at me. I want bare tears, me.
I want to book comedians who I hate doing my eulogies.
If anyone fucking manages to finish a sentence, I'll be fucking fuming.
Can I come to the funeral at least? Wedding.
You're the first one invited to the funeral. You're the only one invited. That's what I want my funeral to be. It's you.
Just
getting halfway through poems and forgetting what you were saying. Just in a pastel suit, though.
Yeah. I'd be very surprised if I outlive you, to be honest. I've got to stop this midweek drinking. I'm hungover this morning, mate.
Yeah.
I don't remember being pissed.
You were a bit pissed last night.
Oh, I hate hearing that I was pissed.
You weren't like bad pissed.
No.
But you were like getting wobbly with your words pissed. Like.
Yeah, that's alright.
Like John Bishop in a headlock.
Because if you turned down the pod. Not doing that.
What the fuck?
I don't want to do that.
It's like he's here. Anyway.
No. And I took a picture of a girl on a train. Not her, her trousers. And I sent it to this girl on Instagram. I went, oh, she's got the same maroon trousers as you, but you're fitter.
Why would you do it? Did you see her?
Yeah, I've been talking to her. And she replied with, I don't have any maroon trousers. I went, you've got maroon trousers, trust me. So I
check the back of your drawer.
So I scrolled for like 3 years of her Instagram, found these maroon trousers from 2019 and went, see, look, there, outside Harry Potter World, you in maroon trousers. She went, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's worse than like
it's weird, that,
liking by accident.
Oh, yeah.
That's like you've memorised.
Yeah. That's what she looks good in them maroon trousers.
You're a weird guy, you Jane. You're a weird guy, mate.
But it's flirting, isn't it?
No.
It's a compliment.
And you know what, right?
I'm taking attention.
I had a conversation where my stepdaughter's like 17 now, and she was telling me about like some lad asked her out on a date, and he was telling her he was in love with her, and he was a bit too keen, and it gave her the ick and that. And I was like, do you find him attractive? And she went, no, not really. And I said, to be fair to the lad, I mean, he is being weird, and it is a bit much. Yeah. But it's all relative, innit?
Yeah,
like, if he was a really attractive man, everything he's doing would come across as romantic.
She liked it. She found it endearing.
So you can tell, like, if they find you attractive when you do that weird shit, can't you?
Well, that's how I vibe.
Where you're out in your sleeve.
That's my mating call. Remembering your
Pastel
wardrobe. That's me peacocking. I'm in mating season. I've got a pastel shirt on and a bit of maroon on your leg. Get here. That's how
I reckon that's because you only have to remember black. You can remember everyone else's wardrobe.
Do you know what it is, mate? It was. I used to stress about what I'm going to wear on stage. And I had a bad gig in grey jeans, so I'm just wearing black now. Do you know what I mean? So I've got 3 pairs of black jeans, but 2 have gone at the crotch. So I've only got these.
That little hole in the crotch there.
Yeah,
That's horrible, isn't it?
So it's just worn away. So occasionally I have to gig in grey jeans, and it's on my mind all day.
Yeah.
Do you have any weird?
Rituals? I used to think I couldn't gig without a shirt and a jacket on. I used to always gig in a suit jacket.
Yeah, well,
years and years ago. Yeah. And then one day I just I forgot. I got to the gig late and forgot it. And I was like, I'm gonna have to gig in a t-shirt, and it was fine. And I was like, it was the most freeing thing ever. Gig in a t-shirt.
I remember Rob Mulholland in his tweed suit and everything. That was a weird look, wasn't it? Well, it suited him, but it did. It was weird to imagine him back then, say in 2016, say he's going to end up with a t-shirt and cap and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Pretending to be working class.
Posh Yorkshire.
He fucking hates it to say that. Every time we have a conversation, working class.
I know he went to art college in London, didn't he?
It's all shit.
Yeah. Proper fight the power there.
Yeah, every one of these fucking working class comedians
Oh no, it's gosh.
trying to get a grant for Edinburgh.
Yeah. Oh, do it, mate. If you can blag it, do it.
Yeah, I mean, I do admire a blag, but like,
I remember there's a working class brochure, isn't there, in Edinburgh, do you know, like shows by working class people. And someone asked Justin Morehouse if he wanted to be it, and he went, "Working class brochure? I've got electric gates."
at what point do you stop being working class?
I think it's in you, innit? As if your kid, it's in you.
Yeah.
It's permanently in your DNA. But your kids and will go to a posher school and stuff, I imagine. Do you know what I mean?
So they're middle class.
I bet the
That can't be right, though.
I feel sorry for them.
Because it's like if you're, let's say I'm like a lord, but I fell on hard times, so I'm poor.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
That
point.
doesn't mean my kids are working class.
No, that's a good point, isn't it?
I find it some people just
Can
call
you drop down? You can go up. Can you drop down?
Yeah, you got to be able to drop down.
Yeah. Because even a skint lord, I just think loaded him. Even if he's on the street begging, fucking change. Of course you do, mate. You know what I mean? I won't have that. I don't think you can go down.
You can go down.
I don't think.
Not from like the Queen.
What's the word? Visceral. What does visceral mean?
Visceral means like primal, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that word. Vertical.
Like vertical.
That's the one.
Vertical.
Vertical. Yeah. What's your favourite V word? Let us know in the comments.
Vasectomy.
Vagina.
I don't think you can go down. Well, I think you can go down.
Yeah. You're not seen as going. You're not seen as he's working. I feel sorry for working class parents who've done well, their kids, because I think they'll get snared at by the middle class kids who are from rich family.
Yeah.
Going, you're not one of us. You're new money, and the working class you sold your soul. So I think they're really stuck in a rock and a hard place.
I worry about that with my kids.
Is what?
I worry about that with my kids. I've
They're
thought
not
about
gonna.
putting my kids in private
They're not going to
school.
have a raw identity class wise. Do you think?
I just think because sometimes you look at, I mean, I don't want to be a knobhead, but sometimes, like, his schools, like my youngest lad, his school's sound, and everyone is sound, but sometimes there's the odd person there because it's a fucking working class rough on the council estate school. Sometimes, there's obviously the odd, like there was in your school and my school, there's the odd person, you go, I'd rather he wasn't in a class with them.
Yeah.
So then you go, should I put him in private school? But then they'd probably be fucking dickheads.
Fucking Craig Pearson, mate.
Craig.
He didn't have a couch. They just sat on quad bikes in his living room. And his house routine had to sit on a fucking 250cc fucking little moped thing.
I remember going to my mate's house when we were young and we had a roast dinner in, remember Vitalite tubs?
Vitalite tubs?
Remember like the old margarine tubs?
Oh my, nah.
That's what they all had out of.
I've had a brew in a pot noodle cup.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that in my house. When I was a pothead. My missus, my missus put an Instagram reel of me this week. I was a bit stoned this week.
Yeah.
Just like, not fucking mashed up, but like, I'd had a drink and I was like feeling a bit hungry. So I thought, I want some cereal. I went in, there was no bowls clean because everyone was in my house. Like, her kids were there and that, so everyone had used everything. So there was a dog bowl in the dishwasher, so I just put cereal in a dog bowl.
Clean?
Yeah, it's clean. And she went fucking mad at me. She called me a scumbag.
No.
She put it on Instagram like I was going to get tethered. And there was a
Everyone back you.
There was a big divide. There was a big sex divide between, like, the men were all behind me and the women were all calling me disgusting.
Oh, yeah, but...
And I thought we've now found the line.
Yeah. It's
a clear line.
It's in our it's visceral.
I think it's just
primal.
It's why we're more successful. We adapt.
We adapt. Exactly. That is it. That is adapting.
It is. And, you know, on a podcast with two straight white men,
yeah,
I think this is the place.
I know. We've
it's the place to put these things right.
We've only had Kate Tracy on as a woman. She weren't playing a woman. She is a woman. Kate Tracy as a woman.
Very convincing.
We've not had a plethora of female guests.
Why is that? You scared them all off.
Don't know. Just
Tell them all about.
well, we tend to pick
trousers.
people on who's on at the club, so bleeping now. I'm messing. But Haley Ellie's on in a couple of weeks.
I had the
Bonds on the
fucking
book.
that. I don't get involved in that shit because it's not me who books it. So why should I? But some guy the other month, so after the show, like, and everyone's like, people are getting pictures, and there's a queue of people to get pictures. And I'm stood there, and he just comes up and he goes, "Really enjoyed the show." He's pissed, and I went, "Oh, thanks, mate." He went, "But come on." I went, "What?" He went, "Where are the women?" I went, "What are you on about?" And he's like, "Come on, where are the women?" So I had to have this fucking big fucking discussion with this cunt. You know when you get drawn into something,
Is
you're
it
like,
a weekend
why am I
gig?
Yeah, on the weekend. But the week before, we'd had Lou Conran on.
Yeah.
Just because that weekend there hadn't been a woman on.
Yeah, Jojo plays there all the time.
He was like, "Yeah, there's loads of women who play here."
yeah.
It's just become a running joke that
Oh,
we don't
no,
book women.
perception, yeah.
But like I was like, so I'm like going through the fucking showing him like all the lineups with women on, and he's like, "Yeah, but
Come on.
there wasn't one tonight." And I was like, "But where'd you draw the fucking line?"
I know. I don't like it when, obviously, I'm speaking from my ivory tower as a man, but I find it patronising on the forums where it says female at preferred, because then it, like, just think that. Do you know what I mean? Don't advertise it. I need a female, because then the female who books it, if I was a female and if it said, you know, ginger's preferred, of course I'd apply. I'd feel patronised if I got it. Do you know what I mean?
Don't know.
I'd feel
Depends how much you want the
patronised.
gig, though.
I understand what they're doing. It's trying to balance the books, which is, you know, all for that and everything. I'm not bothered. But I just find it
I just think it-
patronising to female.
understand-
Book them on merit.
Yeah,
'Cause they're
merit,
mint anyway.
exactly.
There's loads of men
Because I've
female
spoke to
comics.
like I remember Mandy Knight saying she hates it
Yeah,
because
yeah,
she's funny enough to be there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So when she feels like she's being booked because she's a woman, it does it, Adam.
Yeah, it's like a
Which
novel.
I do in my head,
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Fucking novelty, innit?
Yeah.
Book, because the shit hot.
Yeah.
Loads of shit hot female comics, mate. Loads of shit ones as well.
There's more shit, man. No,
Yeah, that's
loads
works.
more shit, man.
Oh, fucking dead right,
Like,
mate. Oh, mate, the
unbelievable
Mondays, the
amounts
Mondays here are fucking carnage, mate. Fucking hell, mate. I love the Mondays here. Because we record on a Monday a lot of the time. So we go in and watch the show and fucking head the balls, lad.
Yeah.
So
I
funny.
honestly miss. I can't do the certain days now, and I miss them.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that's how we
it,
started. I
they've
fucking
got a-
miss half these fucking. I sometimes you see some absolute brilliance as well
Yeah,
because
yeah,
people
yeah.
try some weird stuff. But fuck me, lad.
When it don't work,
some
it's
bad,
great, innit?
bad comics.
Oh, there's a guy, what's he called? Just P or got something. Fucking hell, he's funny as fucking. This guy called Just P. And he goes on, he's like in silence. But he has like a voiceover from, you know, playing from the sound. Was you there with Just P on?
He has his phone
Has
in
his-
his sleeve.
He has his phone in his sleeve.
Oh, and so you can hear it from the. Oh, right.
Yeah. So it's just like playing like an advert sort of thing.
Yeah.
And he gives a girl a phone, and he just goes, pick a bit off there. So he's got all his bits written down, right? And she goes, oh, pick a bit. And he goes, oh, washing machines. And he does his bit on washing machines and that. And then, so it's the 8 minutes as he's wrapping up, he goes to get the phone back and he's put a timer on where it just makes a fart noise. And he goes, who did you just fart? Mate, class. I fucking love it. So stupid.
That's the type. So Oakley's the worst person to have in them rooms.
Do you remember when we watched Colin Ava?
I can't even talk about it.
We're in a fucking shoebox of a size room in Edinburgh, and our mate Colin don't do comedy anymore. Just puts comedy nights on.
He does.
Oh, he does. He like promotion.
Yeah, he does host his own.
Yeah, hosts his own nights. Yeah. Really good comedy nights. Giggle Shack in Runcorn and Hellsby and places like that. So get on them if you're from their areas. Always mint lineups. But when he was back just doing normal comedy, he weren't the greatest, but I fucking love him. It's my favourite person in stand up, Colin. Just buzz off him. He's just absolute dope in it.
Colin's got this beautiful way of if something's going wrong, he literally just goes on to like whatever is happening that second, he will say.
Yeah.
And he can't not say it.
There was a woman where it was established, I think maybe Chapo was comparing, it might have been you. Definitely not Hot Water. And it was like, how long you been together, you got kids, and she was a bit upset by it, because I think she couldn't have kids. So, obviously, it's like a bit of an emotive subject, so I just moved on from it and, didn't want to make her feel shit. And Colin went on, and he's dying. And he goes, so are you, Baron?
Oh, fucking hell.
And then kept saying Baron every second word. And then it was like, what the fuck has he just said? And then he just panics and like a nervous tick, he just went, no, I'm not saying anything wrong with being Baron. He just hits the panic button. It's fucking glorious to see. He does that with his glasses every time he struggles.
Some people are great at dying on their ass. Chapman's great at dying on his ass.
Callum's good.
Callum's good at dying on his ass. Callum's fucking hilarious at dying on his ass.
Yeah. It's my favourite thing.
Oh,
I prefer watching Callum die than me do well.
Mate, that's
the feeling I get.
That time when he died on his ass, supporting me in front of like 2,000 people in
Blackpool. Yeah.
And he was just screaming at them going, I was at my granddad's funeral yesterday and I'd rather be there than here. And I was filming him, laughing my head off, and he's filming me, the cunt.
Why did he die? What kind of death? Is it silence or were they just...
it was just... Half them walked out immediately as soon as he walked on.
God.
And then the rest of them were just talking, full volume. And so he just kept getting louder and louder. And he hit a few punchlines, which didn't get fuck all. And then he was just like, ow. So he just getting more and more aggy with them. So then he started getting aggy with them, and he was like, who the fuck's this cunt?
Just listen to me. My Indian nan doesn't like me.
Oh, fucking hell. He's had a few fucking... most of the time, 99% of the time, he smashes it.
Oh, yeah, it's good act. That's why it's...
Sometimes on them tours, because it's a tough gig.
Yeah,
sometimes places just don't want to see you.
Openings... I've opened on a couple of tours, but it's
just fucking... He had some fucking terrible ones.
Oh, I fucking love that. I'll have to see that. Is he doing your next one?
He's doing a few.
Yeah.
He's doing a few.
There is something... That's when you know when you're an acquaintance in stand-up or a mate, is if you console someone after dying.
Yeah.
If you console them, then... you sound your acquaintances.
If you just buzz
if you get fucking ripped to shreds. I need to get ripped to feel like back
straight away.
Yeah, because it consoling its worst. You know what I mean? I'm fine.
Yeah, pity's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, mate, I hate it. And pity laughs, man. Pity applause breaks as well. So it does like one person's just started and oh god, just leave. Don't do it.
The worst, when you see an open spot dying. And they're like, they fuck it up. And they go, oh. And then you hear them, come on, lad. Yeah. You can do it. Like, oh, no. I'd have nightmares over that forever.
I was at Beat the Frog once, yeah. Fucking New Act Night in Manchester. And the audience have 3 red cards. I'm sure you've heard of the format before. Aim is 5 minutes, but if they don't like you can just get you fucked off. And it's a friendlier one, innit, Frog? It's
as they go,
yeah. This guy went on Cage Fighter and he was with his bird. Fucking bird is 10 out of 10. The MC was talking to him. I think it was Danny Mac. And he was like, oh, come on, have a go. And he went, yeah, I'll fucking have a go. Crumbled on stage. I went, I can't do it. Put it back. And then he got cheered back on. Went on and did the same thing again. I went, no, honestly, I don't want to do it.
It's mad that he probably stood there for wishing he was getting punched.
I know, yeah, fucking like this. On a first date, oh my god. I don't understand these people who take dates to a gig. It's so fucking...
Yeah. I remember seeing it when I first started. I did the comedy course, mate, and there's a lad on it called George, who we all loved on the course. He was fucking weird. But he had an American accent for no reason. And we asked him why. And he was just like, because he never left his house and he just watched the telly. So it was like, but he had a bird, which was, and she was all right. She was tidy, which none of us could get our heads around. We were like, what's going on here? And it's fucking. He used to have he had a keyboard he couldn't play, which he thought was funny, but it weren't. And then he's doing these tunes and then part of it, he was like half dressed in a shitty Spider-Man costume. And then one of his big bits was he went to everyone, I need everyone to turn their heads on the side. And he goes to the side of the stage and he go, Spider-Man. Like he was climbing up the wall. And I swear, man, when we done it on the comedy course, like graduation show, because it was all friends and family and that, they all, like everyone like was dead supportive, so like it got a big laugh. But fuck me, we went back and did Raw Our Draw, which is like Beat the Frog. And I swear to God, right, they had sides, and they used to have a big Grim Reaper that would come on the stage and like walk you off. Fucking two of them are up almost straight away. And we're thinking, fuck, but the other one's not going up. And you had 10 there. You had like 5 minutes grace and then you could get to 10.
Oh, really? Fuck.
So it's a long time when you because two of them went up like fucking, like they were up before, like they just went up. And we were like, you can't even do that. So everyone sat there going, what the fuck? And then we realised it was his bird who had the other fucking thingy. And it got to, we were like, she's not going to gong him off. Because it's his bird. Right? And it got to like 8 minutes and you just see her going, got gonged off by his own bird. Just had to pick his keyboard up and just walk off the stage. Oh, it was
Where did I lose him? Oh my God.
I remember seeing
gonged off of your own bird. That is
an
heavy,
actor
that.
you'll know as well, but when he was like first starting out, I think he stopped comedy for a while after this because he come out. It's a bold gambit. He come out and just went, I've got 5 minutes grace, so you can't gong me off. And just sat with his legs hanging off the stage. I mean, everyone laughed.
Yeah, it's powerful.
And then they laughed again.
Yeah.
And then about a minute in, they were like, oh, he's going to do it. And everyone was like, 2 minutes in, I'm bored now.
Yeah.
And then about 3 minutes in, they started booing him. And then he couldn't control it. He just couldn't control it. So by the time it didn't, all the things went up. And he was fucking, everyone was like, get off your shit. And the MC had to come back on. He was only about 16 at the time. And then she had to come back on and go, fucking out of order.
I understand the logic.
I do as well.
Trying to be different and stuff. I've had different personas in my time.
When you could, I said this to you. You could see from your first set when you started putting new stuff in, you could literally see the difference. Like it was like a different person.
All my new stuff, you can tell it's not practiced. I'm just saying like in actual voice. And then I start putting characters in and make it fucking a bit more vibrant and stuff. But there's definitely a jar in there.
Yeah, definitely.
I was deadpan first. I was deadpan when I first started, and then I came up with this bit about how Manx walk. That was like my first bit I was proud of.
I think I remember that.
Like feet at 10 to 2.
Yeah.
Like, have your mouth like you've got a hot chip in your mouth and just breaking it down step by step and stuff. But you can't do an act out as like this. I was doing this like deadpan sort of, Jack D, and then, this is how Manx walk, by the way. So I had to rip it up. So one bit made me change my mind. And then I went to, I don't know if you remember this, but I used to go in like an Adidas jacket, a bit like a football hooligan.
I think so, yeah.
And I was like sort of like Liam Gallagher, sort of really arrogant material, but all self-deprecating. Like, I'm fucking ugly, me, right? And do you know what I mean? So it's like a nice contrast, like dead overconfident, but ripping myself.
That one?
Yeah. No. That was Chippy Tits was the birth of this new.
The birth.
Chippy Tits, favourite bit. R.I.P.
Butchie 3.0
in the vault, yeah. Butchie 3. And I went on as this proper cocky character at a gong show, and there's a hen party in the first 2 rows. They fucking ruined me. Just went, shut up, you dickhead. And I've got this arrogant tone, and all the confidence just shot from me. I was like, no. Yeah, and the thing is, London's shit, innit, compared to Manchester. And 2 cards were up in a minute, and the 3rd card weren't going up. And I just looked at the compare, because he sat on stage with her, and the compere just went, and I had to just, it was like it was a torture, like you deserve this, and then after about 3.5 minutes of just peddling, of like 30 seconds to go, they just went, yeah, there's your first card. It was fucking brutal, mate.
I fucking honestly, I don't think I could do one of them now.
Do you know what? I did.
I don't think I'd get through Beat the Frog now.
I did Dan Nightingale's last Beat the Frog thing a few months ago. Won it, obviously, but I was like, I think I'm gonna get gunked off here, because do you know what I mean? It's because you're so used to doing 20s or whatever. I don't know.
The thing you see these young acts that they're obviously not as good as you, but over 5 minutes, they're ready over 5 minutes. Then you go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like putting Mo Farah in the 100 metres. Yeah. He's getting smoked. He's getting fucking buried, mate.
Yeah.
I'd shit myself, because me and Tony joked about it. What we wanted to do was go on a comedy course in London, but like where they don't know us. Do you know what I mean? And like dead nervous, like proper, like not being able to get the mic out the stand, and you know, talking off mic and leaving the mic down here and stuff like that, and just like crippling anxiety on every lesson, to the point where
they don't want to let you do it.
Where they say, "I just think it's best you don't do it." I want to do it for family, and I just want bucket list stuff. And they're like, "Fuck's sake!" And then we go on to do our best 10 and fucking murder it. But then I thought, what if we died?
I was just saying, it's such a gamble. You got so much to lose and not much to gain. Because what if you don't do the best even? So cunt on the first gig just smokes his boat.
I'm going to act shit actually, Tony.
Because the thing is about those, because I used to teach those comedy courses. Some of them are great, and I'm glad I did it, because like you do help some people, but you get some fucking lunatics, and every fucking time you get some fucking middle-aged fucking fella having a midlife crisis who would turn up because his mates told him he was funny, and he's not, and he's just a fucking, you know what I mean? None of them alpha males
they can't
who
take
just
it.
intimidate people into laughing at them because it's more comfortable to just go, and they just learn a load of old jokes, and they go on and they do good at the show, but you're watching it going,
yeah, terrible.
None of this is you.
Yeah,
none of this is your jokes. You can't do that.
Yeah.
But it's all fucking jokes that they've ripped off the fucking internet.
It's like Wikipedia stuff.
Yeah.
It's, there's one in every pub.
That's what would happen.
There's one in every pub.
You'd do that course and that cunt would beat you.
So I'd have no friends and family there. I'd have no goodwill.
Oh, man.
I'd love to do it, though.
That's happened to me on that telly thing.
What?
That fucking... Did I ever tell you about that? I started comedy in 2006. And in 2007, I got on this fucking BBC documentary thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
It was me and this R fella trying to get into Junglers, and at the time that was like that was your living, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but there was like fucking, I think Junglers had like 15 clubs.
Yeah, it was all over.
And they were well paid, so you were like, it was like a 70 grand a year job. Fuck. And I was like, fucking yes. They weren't the best clubs, but I was like, some of them are decent, some of them are horrible.
Yeah, they still have some of the rooms now that I play.
Yeah, like Leeds and that, Boston, Nottingham and stuff. And Camden was always all right. So we had to go and do this. 4 weeks. Ricky Grover's the fucking comedy mentor, and you got there and you had to do a gig every week, and then they had like tasks. And the point of it was that to see whether a young comic with like not much experience but who wrote his own material was better than an old comic with 40 years experience but not without his own jokes. You know what I mean? So I got to Leeds the first. We had to do 5 minutes at Leeds, and this was saying like, this guy's used to doing hours. Yeah. And I get up and fucking smash this 5 minutes, absolutely leather it, right? And then he gets up and gets booed off the stage because someone he said the joke, someone shouted the punchline because it's a fucking old joke. And then he tried again, and someone shouted. So this fucking stag dude, this fella from Stag Dude shouts the second one out. Then he starts getting booed, and he was a lovely fella though, right? So he comes off the stage and he's crying his fucking eyes out. This old man, and I'm like, oh man, you're all right. You're just fucking me and him agreeing with the fucking...
You must be mid-20s then.
What, 20, 24, something like that. 25.
Hell.
So I'm like, you're all right, mate. You're all right. And there's a fucking big full-on film crew. I'm like, you're okay, mate. And he's like, I just don't know if I'll be able to do it. And me, like a fucking arsehole, I was like, No, it's a way to make it work. He was like, I can't write. I can't change what I've done it for so long. I can't change what I do now. I went, well, I said, you're an actor, aren't you? Because he did acting. He was in Corrie and stuff like that. I said, you're an actor, aren't you? He went, yeah. Why don't you just like make it a character? So like but like it's all gone wrong for you, and you're a bit pissed and stuff like that. Mate started doing that. Absolutely fucking leathered it. Same jokes though, just fucking annihilating it though. Went to XS Malarkey and that. He's fucking roofing it, and I'm like, oh, I've done myself.
Why have you done that?
I don't know.
Well, no, it's a nice thing to do.
It was a nice thing.
That's like, you're like the comedy whisperer.
I know.
The comedian whisperer.
I know, I was gutted. On the sly, I was gutted, but I was like, it's fine.
That's class. That is that still available?
I hope not.
There's a good documentary following an agency. If you remember that one. And it's following them, like his acts going into jonglers clubs and that. So, like 2006.
Was it Ian Franklin?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
and Phil Butler, who passed away a couple of years ago. Just following them on, like going to jonglers. It's like 2005, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's a completely, it's foreign to me. Because I just get gigs from social media and emails and stuff. It's an interesting one.
Jonglers was so. I'll be honest. They gave me some work after that, and I wasn't ready for it. It was fucking horrible.
Pits.
Mate, I did. Where was it? Bow. Fuck me, like, I got on stage, and half the audience just turned around and faced the other way and started watching the rugby on a portable telly.
Fuck.
And I did. What the fuck do you do? And I'd got the megabus. And I remember very vividly standing on the stage thinking, I really just want to call these old cunts now. Yeah. Because I've spent 7 hours on a megabus. Oh. And after this gig, I'm going to spend another 7 hours on the way home on a megabus. Yeah. For about fucking £100.
My saddest journey ever home. I was booked to go on the megabus back home because I had a trial at the Comedy Store. And I fucking roofed it. Got like 4 applause breaks in 10 minutes. And like you get feedback from the owner of the club, don't you? And he went, I didn't like any of that.
We done.
Yeah, but I thought he was joking. So I'm sat there like, you know, because he goes, Don wants to see you. And all the comedians like Ian Stone, Jeff Edison, like fucking roofers, do you know what I mean? Legends, like best comedians in the country, sort of thing. And like, oh, you're in, don't worry, son. Hey. And I was like, yeah, all right, get in. And I sit down with Don, and it's dead intense. Like, it's like going into fucking Don Corleone's office, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And you sit down, there's no table in between us. And he just goes, Jamie. Everyone's talking about Jamie. So I went, oh, well, nice one. Yeah, I've had a good run of gigs and stuff. He went, no, the musical. Everyone's talking about Jamie. I fucking melted, mate. I was going blood red. I thought, like, I've got this reputation. Yeah. Oh, my name's reached London, has it? Oh, this, right. And he went, how do you think it went? I went, yeah, you know, went all right, you know, got a few rounds of applause in, was happy with it. He went, be honest with you, I hated everything you did. Fuck off. I went, all right, yeah. He went, you start off this joke about EasyJet. What's wrong with EasyJet? Me and my wife use EasyJet all the time. I'm like, oh.
I think sometimes he just wants to be a cunt, though. Yeah. And then he maybe he's going, I wonder if oh, fuck off, whatever.
Yeah. And
after people just crumble.
No, I didn't crumble because I was like, you know, the audience loved it, didn't they? You know, with the applause and that. Yeah. And so he went through my set, like, bit by bit, just slating it. And at the end he went, you've got great stage presence though, a lot of confidence, we'll have you back for another 10. So I was like in a whirlwind of, I've been necked by Don Wardy. It's like you said, they're nice shoes, love, would look better on a girl with normal feet. Or, do you know what I mean? Yeah. It was like that sort of thing. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It was weird. And then I was booked on the megabus home, but I was like proper dejected because I'd built this up, this gig in my head. I'm going to get in the Comedy Store and do 20s in the Comedy Store. That was my aim.
That's every other club then.
And then I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve. Do you know what I mean? Because I thought I was going to get carried out on a fucking sedan chair. And it didn't go to plan. So I booked a train home. It was like 90 odd quid. So I'm getting the train. And I got loads of fucking cans and loads of pork pies. And I sat at my home drinking neck in a can. and eating pork pies in one. I had about 8 pork pies. And it was the day of the election, and I was just fucking steaming. And Joe, all these like working class towns that were voting Tory.
Yeah.
I was just ranting on Facebook like, fuck off, Blythe. And I must have looked fucking pathetic. Just pork pie after pork pie.
Oh, Dan Ward's got a lot to answer for there. Oh. Have you done your other 10 since?
I've done some stuff for the Comedy Store, joined like Manchester and stuff. But it's just getting in there, innit?
I did 4 open spots with them and never ever once met them, which is worse in a way. You go all the way there, and to be honest with you, I don't think he'd give me, because I always did well. But you go,
yeah. You've got
when he goes that fucking, who do you think you'd replace on there? And you go, fair enough, yeah.
Yeah. Get that with me, yeah. Who you replacing out of these?
Rose answered that was the best. Rose went, anyone without a guitar.
Well, it was an intense one. I've done a couple of trials in London recently, at the boat show and Vauxhall and stuff, so I'm dipping my toe in there gradually. So I get a bit of a foundation in London, and then hopefully go to the store and Top Secret and that. Bang, completed it, mate.
Fucking hutchy everywhere.
You know what I mean? Got to hustle, mate. Hustle in this game. I was fucking leaning on Binty, weren't I? We had a drop out the weekend. I said, I'm free Thursday to Saturday. He went, alright, I'll have a look. So he gave me the Thursday. And he went, I'm going to take a chance on someone else. I went, he was slagging you off him, But he said your tool belt's substandard. You got to know how to press Binty's buttons. It's mostly black.
Did you give it to them?
I don't know. I think it's an Australian act.
Oh, yeah.
Not onto them. But yeah, it's fair enough. I've doing the first gig for Alan Anderson on Saturday in Leeds. I'm on with Freddie as well.
I know. Freddie put it in the group before.
Oh, did I?
Freddie took a screenshot of Alan Anderson's face when he told him what had happened, and that you and him were on it.
Yeah, we won't go into too much detail again. Fuck that.
Fucking. Oh, God.
Yeah. So I'm keeping it low key.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it low key. I'm not like putting me tweet.
I'll be honest, I nearly pulled this. I was like, leave it a couple of weeks before you put it out. Just let the storm die down. I don't want to be associated.
Yeah, fuck that.
I just want to openly say I think Freddie's disgusting.
Me too.
I think his comments were disgusting, and I think he deserves everything he gets.
Check out Dead Men Talking. He's even worse on there.
Oh, he's terrible on there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it's some of the most racist vitriol. It's another good V word.
Words.
Like Joey and Friends.
Don't put any of this in the trailer, Matthew. Fuck me.
Every time you say that, it goes in the trailer.
It doesn't.
No. Because the last few clips I've seen of you've gone, don't clip that.
Oh, did I?
And it's in the clip, yeah.
Oh, fucking Matthew. Come on, mate.
There's a bit where you're talking about your ma's pussy.
That could be fucking any number of episodes.
Yeah.
I said to that girl before about the maroon trousers, right? I like your maroon trousers because they remind me of my grand's curtains. I went, a real curtains, not a beef curtains. Although, I bet they probably do look like maroon boot cut trousers. If that's on my grand's fanny. So I'll have a look next time she's stuck in the bath. And let you know.
Fucking maroon flaps. Just dragging it out by them.
Yeah, play Maroon 5 in the background.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's heavy. I helped me grind out the bath once. It's fucking grim, lad.
Just did she ask you to help or just fancy?
I just assumed.
Come on,
I'll save you.
Everyone else wants to go. Using all the hot water.
She didn't have many wrinkles in her ass. I was amazed. Fucking
even
smooth.
after the bath.
Smooth, man. Mad.
I feel like you found her attractive in a way though.
I tried to get in bed with her once, didn't I? I said it on here before. Piss.
once.
Tried to spoon her. It's heavy, that, isn't it?
Did you try and shag her or no?
I'd spoon.
Where did you think it was going to lead, though? How lonely are you?
I love my own company. I adore to be alone, me.
Yeah, I know, but
Love it.
there's times where you've just got to crave the touch of a warm
Grab.
body. It's anyone breathing.
I clear the smoke every so often.
What do you mean?
You know, I've tenderness every so often.
What, like a brass?
No. Fuck off, mate. I'm a man about town. I don't need to do all
There's
that.
nothing wrong with getting a brass.
I know, but I just don't. Because I look like someone who frequents brasses.
At least a Thai massage or something.
No, I don't like massage. I don't like intimacy really. Only I just get rid of it. I thought I was asexual when I was a kid because I didn't have any fucking urges that everyone else was talking about. So I thought I must be asexual, me.
Maybe you are.
The human body disgusts me. It is hanging though when you think about it, isn't it?
Not like even attractive ones.
Yeah. No,
Like your nan's one.
Like looking's fine, but you
Like
know,
touching.
yeah, it's a
Nah,
bit.
I
It's a
like
bit.
it.
No, I don't like being touched or touching people. Really.
The same, yeah. No, I quite.
Obviously, there's, you know, primal urges take over, and you have to do it every now and then.
You have to come on then. Come on then.
But like things like eye contact, I can't stop. I laugh a lot. So I wear contact lenses.
Yeah.
Right. I've not been for an eye appointment thing, optician's appointment,
Yeah.
for 8.5 years. Right. Because I just laugh. I cannot be in a room with an optician without bursting out laughing. Do you know what I mean? Just the intimacy of it all.
Because they're close.
Yeah, because they're,
What about dentists?
because they're close, and then I've not ever been to the dentist since I was like 15 or something. But with an optician's, you just like notice like, you know, a little nostril flare, and you'll notice like one hair longer than the other and stuff. And I get like that in the bedroom. I laugh a lot in bed when I'm with someone.
Just giggling.
I just find it stupid.
It is ridiculous.
I just find it funny.
Yeah.
I can't have eye contact, so I'll burst out laughing in your face.
Yeah.
I can't see. Just close your eyes. Let me close.
So
them.
why did you want to spoon your nan then?
I was just drunk.
Just wanted to.
I was just like, oh, go on. I fell asleep, spooning her.
And what did she do?
She kicked me out. How's all of you gone?
Do you ever think sometimes it's got to stop? Like this.
3 or 4 times a week. I have that moment. But then
Do you ever
it's,
think I've got to just start making some better choices?
but it's hard, though, innit?
It is hard, man.
Hard.
It's hard.
Because I'm going downhill. You can't stop that momentum.
How do you know you're going downhill?
It's like stopping on a water slide, man.
How do you know you're going downhill?
What?
What if this is still uphill?
Oh, fuck me. What's at the bottom? Fuck.
You're almost at the top.
Oh, my God. This is my peak. I've downsized bedrooms. So I was in a double room in my mum's house, and then we moved next door because we got the house, and I downgraded room again. So not only am I still at my mum's, I've lost the middle room privileges, so I don't have a double room anymore.
So have you got a single bed?
I've got a single bed, yeah,
Oh, it's sad that.
yeah, and it's an old mattress. I think it was a mattress I was.
Yeah.
Conceived
I was
on
going to ask. Yeah, the famous mattress. Yeah. Just buy a new mattress, innit? I mean, you're not that poor. They're not that expensive.
No, but it fits me. I like to be a bit
Just your shape, innit?
yeah, it's concave.
Like a fucking action figure box.
And there's crumbs in it and that. grim.
Fuck's sake.
But do you know, like when people are on holiday, I can't wait to get back to my own bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fucking hell, I've got to go back to my own bed. Fucking love this hotel.
I think you just move out.
Can't.
Why?
Too expensive. I get a good deal with my mum, don't I?
Yeah.
Get like 200 quid a month. If you have a good month of gigs, I'll give her a bit extra. If you have a quiet month of gigs, I shouldn't take it.
Do you ever just lie to her and tell her you
I've done my bollocks at the casino.
Telling people not to list you, innit?
My glee's pulled this weekend. Fucking nightmare.
I'm still going to go out.
Yeah, I'll be back Monday. I'm not staying in Birmingham, though. I've had to hide posts from on Facebook before. You know what I mean? Just going to incriminate myself.
Just tell her everything's an open spot. It's for exposure.
You don't know how the industry works, man.
You're on telly. Netflix are coming now. Listen, it's leading to something.
You've got to wait till it's off air, then they'll pay you. They pay you once it's finished.
David Jason's never made a penny off Only Fools and Horses.
It's never off. Skinny. David Jason. He lives with his mum.
Oh.
Yeah, so sometimes try and fucking sort it out. I got good PR with my mum, though. Because it's always a PR war. Because I come in pissed a lot and, do you know what I mean? Just, room's a mess and that.
Yeah.
Not unclean, not unhygienic, just like crisp packets. Do you know what I mean? And a Coke can. And do you know things mums just flip the lid over?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
How many crisp packets, though?
There's 2 Cheetos on the floor.
Just now.
Yeah, and a prawn cocktail in my drawer.
Why are they in the drawer?
Because I could hear her coming up, so I went, oh, fuck, get rid of it, fucking hide that.
Why didn't you move to Cheetos on though?
What? It was just if she glanced in, I just went, oh, fuck, put that in there. It's just always whack-a-mole covering myself, do you know what I mean? To the next bollocking. And when she went on holiday, she came back a day early and fucking caught me out, didn't she? Because the house was a mess. So I went, weren't that bad? And she went, fucking, there's washing everywhere, the pots haven't been done, and the toilet's full of shit.
And there's a prostitute in there. Your nan's covered in cum.
I was like, yeah, it's not Buckingham Palace, man. Give me a
Nan likes
break.
being covered in cum.
Give me a fucking
Gives it a smooth ass.
What do you think? Why do you think it's not anti-aging cream on there, mate? I'll natural.
It's full of zinc.
It's my mercury. Do you have a skincare routine? You look very well groomed.
Do I? I had a haircut today.
Have you?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Do you groom yourself?
No, my missus does it. She's fucking obsessive.
Oh, what kind of stuff does she do?
Just
Fingers
like goes
and
at your fucking blackheads and that.
Oh, does she?
It's horrible.
Just like popping, and people have a fetish of popping spots,
just
don't
pop,
they?
she'll just sit there.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have sex with her. You have sex with her, you're lying there, you just had sex, and you're like feeling, and then she just goes, and you're like, fuck off, and then she gets her phone and just puts the light on, and she just goes, and she just starts squeezing you. She got little tools for it and that. And your nose is, for about 4 days after it, your nose feels like you're being smashed in the face. It's all fucking tender. And you're like, have I been hitting the nose? And you go, oh, that's what it is.
It's better than before it, though, isn't it?
It does look better. Like, I can't argue with that.
Yeah. No, it's better than before sex, I mean. If she's
No, I think I prefer it before sex.
Don't think that
And I've
kills
actually
the mood.
tried incorporating the two, so I can, like, still, like,
spot popping.
but I don't want to, like, I got halfway through a wank once and I was like, I don't really want to associate this now because then I'm going to end up in a weird place, aren't I?
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
When I have to get in spots of cum.
Accidentally finding out you're into something. Oh, fuck me, no way am I into that, man.
Yeah, I'm into some fucking weird stuff.
I'm pretty mild, I think.
Nah, I'm weird, me.
I like dirty British girls. It's like chavvy,
Yeah.
scummy sort of.
Yeah, I'm
like
I mean, Mrs. found. I open it. No, when you open your phone, there's still porn. The search was British fat bird, small tits, car park.
Do you know know what though? My searches are similar. It's like a storyline.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like real British amateur goes to work and she,
and you can't find it and you're fuming it hasn't been major. Why is no one catering for my needs?
I need the storyline though. I need to believe it's it's taboo for whatever reason, like cheating. I like cheating porn, I don't know why.
Like you were there on my stag number 1 when that fucking stripper spit in my mouth and she gave me that mummy problem. That was bad, that.
I've never been into anything like that, I don't think.
I hadn't. And now that's a thing for me now.
Is that like a sub, is it called?
Well, it's just more, I think so. I'm quite submissive, like.
Yeah.
But, like, fucking gone down some dark roads, mate.
Yeah, I've been with a girl who wanted me to be a dom, but like I say, I find it so funny.
Yeah.
I end up fucking putting a remote up her and everything. It was fucking carnage,
A remote?
Mate. Yeah.
Oh.
In an hotel as well.
Oh, that's fair enough then. She'll have to use it again.
Yeah.
Just kind of sticky buttons there, aren't you?
But it's just like, fucking... I don't know what's enough for you here. I'm going to have to fucking kick your head in a minute.
Yeah, I don't like all that.
No, it's
when they start, like... Don't mind a bit of choking or whatever.
Yeah.
And they start getting a bit too aggressive. I remember being at one girl once and she wanted me to literally, like... almost force myself on her. And you're like... And she was like, proper into it. So we done it once, and then the next day she had like fucking like bruises on her fucking like thighs where she'd like clamp like, and she because she want, and it was just a fucking. I remember seeing her thinking, fuck, if she fucking wants to, like, if she went to the police now,
it's not a defence, is it?
What the fuck can I do?
Yeah, because you can't.
And I was like, I'm never doing nothing like that again.
No.
She was weird.
I find that.
I remember waking up in the middle of the night and she was just sat up on the bed looking at me. She had one of them wardrobes with like mirrors, and she was just in. I could just see her looking, and I was like,
"Oh my god!"
You just had to just not open your eyes, but just open them enough to see if she's still looking at her. Oh, she's looking at me still. It's bad.
I faked me death with a girl once.
Why?
Girl was.
Does she know that you're alive?
Yeah. Because I matched her on Tinder a couple of months later. Rekindled. I had a couple of nights stand.
I'm alive. I had amnesia.
It was my mate who did it. I slept with this girl, right, and she's known affectionately on here as the hammerhead shark because she had eyes at the side of her head. I slept with her a couple of times.
So toxic, this podcast.
Look, I was 19, 20. Do you know what I mean? I feel bad. She was just harassing, like, message, like, non-stop, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd turn my phone on to 20 messages, like, why don't you answer? Just like that, really intense. On Facebook, Twitter, and everything. I'm like, fucking... My mate went, yeah, give me your phone. And he tweeted her. I DM'd her on Twitter saying, like, fucking, it's Jamie's mate, he passed away, unfortunately. And then blocked her and everything.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
I know. That's the only way out.
What did she say to you when you matched on Tinder?
I said it. She went, what the fuck was all that? And I went, oh, it's my mate, winding you up. But,
why weren't you at my funeral?
Yeah, but, like, so is your mate winding you up? So that meant you've not messaged me for 2 months. Mad, isn't it? Mad one. Anyway, I'm up for round 3. So I need to clear the fog. There's only so many times I can, help me get out the bath before I have to see a professional. So that we went for a round 3.
You'll find your way.
Heavy in it. It's but I do love my own company. I like going for meals on my own. I've just discovered that,
I like
last
that.
couple of years.
I think you learn that as a comic, though, don't you? And going to pictures. I can't go to pictures with anyone.
I stumbled across it by accident. Did a gig in Leicester. It was on my birthday and stayed over. And I was walking past, I'm going to go in for a curry. And it was just me and the other table, only one other table, but it's like full of family, like 17, table of 17, obviously a birthday. It was my birthday as well. And we both looked at each other with pity. Because they was like pitying me. Oh, he's on his own, he's listening to a Harry Potter audiobook with a madras. I'm having the time of my life looking at them going, oh, look at that, all that force.
Yeah, I'd rather be you there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends if you like your family or not, doesn't it? But
I don't like planned meals. Oh, we're going for a curry in a couple of weeks. Are you coming? I don't know.
I hate waiting for people to order and shit, and it's just fucking about.
And then it's embarrassing, like people like who can't pronounce poppadom. Oh, you're embarrassing me.
And when people can't decide where to go or what to do.
Yeah, and then fucking, and someone's there who's like fucking, oh yeah, can I have it extra hot? Can I have it extra hot, mate? Because I'm fucking going bald and I see my kids once a fortnight. They've repossessed my Porsche. Can I have it extra fucking hot? Shut up, you boring cunt. I hate it. Just give me a madras and a fucking booth around me, so no one can see me eat. I don't have to say anything.
No one can see you eat.
One of my saddest moments, of a plethora of sad moments, one that really sticks out where it's Joe and my mum's, classic, not angry, just, disappointed and I think you'd be on doubt, was I had this trough of fried chicken. I was just, I can't keep up with myself. I'm like nuggets, wings. I'm just like prop.
A trough.
Yeah, and I'm topless. I'm in my undies after a night out. And and it's all smeared all over me. Chicken gravy all over me and crumbs in my chest there. And I was trying to get this. My hair had knotted and tied in a chicken crumb. So I was working at it. I'm like that, fucking like an orangutan trying to fucking tie a shoelace. I'm like that. What's it? And I looked up and my mum was just staring at me like that. I went, "Don't look at me." That was grim.
Oh,
that's heavy, innit? You eat disgusting when you're drunk, though, don't you?
yeah.
You get like 2 pizzas and
Pizza
and 2 chips. Is that right? Is that your
I'll
order?
get everything, me. Burgers, chicken, everything. I like to get everything. I like to get a big fuck off garlic bread and then put doner meat on it and dip it in chili sauce and make sandwiches out of it. I make everything into sandwiches.
Yeah. It's a good shout.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
It's great. You feel so bad after it, though.
Yeah, I love a dirty takeaway when I've come in.
Yeah.
I eat really late and it just fucking lays heavy on my stomach the next day, and I just love that fucking rot.
You love the rot.
Do you know that fucking...
You hate it, me?
You're disgusting.
I always thought it was... I get more of a hangover off food than I do off ale.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm terrible with booze, man.
Because when I have... Because if I go out and I've had, like, whatever, and I don't eat, I actually feel better than when I don't have that.
Oh, really?
I can get up and I've had, like, a fucking takeaway. And I was like, it's the food.
That does add to it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Don't take it away from me either.
Yeah.
If I eat beforehand, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But if I stumble in at 5, I just think I deserve a kebab here or something. You know what I mean? And then that lays heavy because you go into bed on a full stomach and that. So but I love the sludge and feeling like a naughty little slug in the morning and that.
Oh,
It got quite sexual, hadn't it?
I think your nan's calling again.
I'm a naughty little
Sliding
slug.
into bed with a kebab. Grease, though.
Oh, God. So you going on tour?
Yes, September 14th, tour starts. Tickets available, HotWaterComedyClub.uk.
Sweet.
Famous on TikTok now, apparently.
Hey?
Me?
Yeah, man. I've seen it. We have a podcast TikTok and stuff. I've been getting messages off like fucking girls I used to drink with when I was 18. Like, are you famous now? I went, oh, right, now. Oh, now you're answering me DMs, are we?
Mate, milk that shit.
Yeah. Fuck
Milk
no,
that
fuck
shit.
him.
Milk it.
Oh, you're
Look at Ro.
done. You
Look
didn't
at
like...
Ro. Ro's doing all right now because that podcast.
Yeah, but if you didn't like me in 09, you don't. If you can't handle me at 2009, you don't deserve me in 2022. You don't deserve my glow up.
That's a terrible attitude, though.
No, fucking mate.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing.
No, just stare at him. show me some maroon
Your
pants.
maroon pants from 3 years ago.
Can you just wear maroon pants and
Just walk past me and ignore me.
Call me a slug.
And just look at me disapprovingly.
Will you watch while I pick food out my hair in maroon pants?
Do you ever worry that, like, because this is your character now,
Yeah.
you're going to be like,
that's it.
you can't ever recover?
No. I do this for me. I'm an
It's
old...
like, you know, when you see fat comics and then you lose loads of weight, like proper fat comics, and you lose loads of weight. I remember when I started as a massive guy, and he had all his set was fat jokes, obviously, because he was huge, do you know what I mean? And then he got like a gastric band, and he lost all the weight. And
I don't
he come
do
back and he had no fucking jokes, and he was fucking gutted.
I don't do much stand-up on it, though.
No.
My stand-up's more frustrations about work and, working
It's
call
tragedy,
centres
though,
and-
innit?
Yeah. It'll never be better. But I just lean into it, lean into the chaos.
What happens if it gets better?
It won't get better. Because I self-destruct.
Yeah, but
Every time I have money, I have to gamble it. I can't have money in my account.
That's why you think, oh shit,
No, but if I get money, I have to gamble it.
trying to psychoanalyze you.
I have to lose it. I don't deserve money or happiness. I want to be the underdog fighting, but never quite achieving.
Like Rocky 1, but not Rocky 2.
Yeah, but once I achieve, there's nothing to fight for.
Yeah, it's a good point.
So I'm going to settle with,
The eternal
disaster.
struggle.
Yeah. Even if my mum died and I get the house, I'll stay in my box room.
Just leave the rest
Yeah, I
of the
don't
house
deserve a
empty.
double bed. You will not change that mattress. You will not get rid of those Cheetos. You don't deserve it.
Oh God, I'd love to see you in a team of psychotherapists, just all going.
My last 2 dates have both been with mental health nurses.
I need what? Didn't go well.
I don't. Well, one was the famous one where I acted out a horse race in front of her and got told to leave Weatherspoons. It was talking about our favourite horses, but I got pissed before it.
Yeah.
And I acted out my favourite horse race for her. And then I was, when you're drunk and you don't know your own volume,
Yeah.
I was being really, really obnoxiously loud, screaming about a horse race from 2009. Got asked to leave. But yeah.
It's not a good date, that is it?
She liked it. I just...
Being asked to leave Weatherspoons, though.
All right. Well, didn't ask to leave, just cut off from the bar. Like, when you can stay.
Which is asking you to leave, innit?
Yeah. Go and see Paul on tour.
I hope you never recover. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Selfishly.
You'll never get to... I've got a good safety net around me, do you know what I mean? I've got good family and good friends.
Yeah.
So I think I'm free falling, but it's a nice net.
A nice parachute.
Yeah. So I'm fine-ish. Go and see Paul on tour. Saw Work in Progress a couple of weeks ago. It's very good.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed it. I think it's ready to go anyway. I don't know if you...
Did it in Glasgow in the King's Theatre, and it went a lot better than any of my other shows have gone for the first run through, so that's a good
sweet.
sign.
Very good sign, mate. Yeah, go and check that out. HotWaterComedy.com or
.co.uk.
Sorry. I'm here tonight.
So am I.
with you.
So we're going to go and do 2 shows.
I've not gigged in over a week, so blow off the reef rust. Yeah, so go and smash that. Sign up to the membership, £3 a month, bonus episodes, early access, and there are favourite episodes, me and Tony, and we don't have any restrictions, and we're just stupid. The one yesterday was fucking bizarre. I called Dylan a fat cunt by accident. Which he took well, like a champ. I meant to call him a daft cunt and then went fat. So I got it wrong.
It's in the trailer as well, too.
It's in the trailer as well, yeah. I'm not asking that fat
Oh,
cunt.
Dylan.
Yeah, so join up and everything. And don't forget, send Tony Carroll pictures of Carl Kennedy saying, Dr. Carl said you'll be okay, because it'll mess with his head. And that's his punishment for missing an episode. Okay, bye.
Bye.